Yo, girl, I know damn well I did not just forget a freaking brush I said I was gonna get. Oh my god. You know what's funny is I got my straightener and I was like, let me get my brush too. And my dumbass don't get my brush. I just get my straightener. Man, I'm so fucking bad. There's a lot of hair in this thing. I hate having hair in it. I guess it's all my hair too. Okay guys, welcome to stream. How is everyone doing? Y'all know what today is, right? Let me just move this. Move this and get this. Happy Saturday to Lonnie. How is everyone doing? Welcome, Carlos. Everyone say hi to Lonnie. Don't know how many people we're gonna have in the stream, but not gonna lie, when water tastes good, it tastes good. Doesn't have a taste, but it tastes good to me for some reason sometimes. So, oh yeah, and my phone needs to be charged. Good thing is, since I have it on a tripod now, I can charge it without no problems. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let me do this again right here. Manny Love, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? How are you doing? For some reason, my YouTube on Facebook, on my YouTube on my app says this. You said this or something like that with a Chinese letter next to it when you actually said hey. So, you know, gotta love the reliance of the YouTube app. Welcome to the stream, Marie. How you doing? Good morning, guys, or afternoon, wherever it is for you guys. I don't know. Even evening, if it's evening for you. I hope you guys are doing great. Let me just straighten my hair a little bit, just so I can have that nice straightened hair today. Because when I sleep, it gets not bad, but it gets like it loses its straightness because it gets dented a little bit. What are my plans for today? We have a play to go to today at 5. My stands for my lights come in today in the mail, so I'm waiting for those to come in. I can't wait to get them because they're very important, and I hope that they are able to hold my light fixtures like these behind me. So I'm hoping it works that way. The good thing is I don't have to use the lights at all today, at least this stream. On the weekends, the streams are in the mornings, so we get the light. We get lights, and I don't have to worry about having a light over here, having a light over here, having this lamp on over here, you know? It's just perfect natural light, and that's what I like. Khalid, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What kind of play are you going to see? I don't know. My assistant director invited us and the rest of our cast and crew to go watch it, so we're gonna go watch it later on today. So I don't know what kind of play it is. It's not him that's in it. It's gonna be his wife that's gonna be filming it, and his wife is actually an actor in my movie. One of the she's not a main actor, but she's an actor in my movie, and she's also my costume person for my film. So I was like, I obliged. I said, why not? We got Franny coming in hot. Everyone said up Franny. Franny is a tiny tier on the channel. How you doing, Miss Franny? How you doing? Good morning, Saturday morning for me. Maybe afternoon for you. But welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's what I'm wearing today. I know, slutty as fuck, but I love it. It's starting to get warm outside. So you could do nothing else but look nice for it. You know, this is the best time of the year for me. Besides getting allergies, which is gonna suck. But last year I actually managed to contained them with getting I think it was a Benadryl I got. I got some sort of medication for allergies, and it pretty much kept me great for the rest of the season. Girl, if for those guys that don't know me, during the beginnings of spring, it's the worst. I'm sneezing up a storm. I can't go outside. I can't. Sometimes I'm dying inside. It's like, it's not fun. Back before I started working a job, and I was working doing DoorDash. Oh my God, girl. There were some days where I was like red-eyed in my car, and I'm like, I can't work today. It is like, I'm sneezing all over the place. The Resident Evil game, saw the trailer. I'm going to download it. That's awesome. Awesome. Prescription allergy meds. They weren't prescriptions, but they were allergy meds. And they worked. They worked for me. I didn't sneeze anymore. I sneezed here and there, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Plans to try a different hairstyle. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't have like hairstyles. I don't know what to do when it comes to hairstyles. Y'all tell me, because I don't know how to braid. I hate like I can braid my front hair, but my back hair I'm like, you know, and then I don't know how to like I know how to part my hair obviously, but I choose to just get professionals to do stuff like that for me, in terms of getting my hair done. But do I really want to spend $50 right now to go get my hair done? Or well, actually, it wouldn't spend $50 for me. It's I like getting blowouts, so if I get blowouts, like they're super duper extravagant, but they're like $50, $60 to get them done. So yeah. I have a question. No respect towards you. I already know what question that is. Plans to try Cause just keeping up with the new war. Oh yeah, there was something that happened last night with the war with the U.S., Iraq, and Iran. Iraq. What am I saying? U.S., Israel, and Iran. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels amazing to be able to stream on a Saturday morning because I'm so used to streaming at night. It's unfucking believable. Not get over with, but like to just kind of do it, enjoy it, and then right after just be like, I have the rest of the day for myself. It's like being off, but not being off. You know what I mean? But of course, at the same time, I miss the days when I can actually stream without having to have a light source. You know? Well, now my light source is the sun, but you know. I think that's good. Good enough. I don't want to strain it anymore. But yeah. If you guys are new to the stream, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Come try out Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. Support the channel by donating to Cash App and the Super Chat if you want. And it goes a long way. Oh, today's also the last day of the month, I think. Today's the last day of the month. It's the 28th of February, guys. Lighting is better? Yeah, definitely. When you have natural light and it's like super daytime, you're going to get better light. My back is killing me though still. So it's like, let's be honest. It's not the best, but you know, I can handle it. By the way, I'm not using any filters because I'm thinking the filters might be causing my streams to pretty much shut off. I'm just going with that. I don't know exactly, but you know, let's see how much like the no filter does. Not that the filter that I was using was anywhere like crazy. It was just skin filter. Because YouTube doesn't have crazy filters, you know? They don't have good filters. Yeah, that one brow was like screaming for help. Look at that, guys. Well, that brow's like, I'm still here, kind of. This one's like, I'm disappearing, you know? Thanos snapped me, you know? Thanos snapped me. I'm one of the 50%. Oh, wait, hold up. Why am I going this close to the phone when I could just do this? Not gonna lie, guys. Best decision to get a tripod. For many reasons, but best decision because I like to be able to just have my phone like this and you guys don't have to hear no fucking computer going because I had you guys sitting on my computer for a little while. I'm thankful I don't have to do that anymore. So Sometimes it's just definitely like an investment to do. In terms of the movie, it's fine. It's not gonna. If I had like an Arri Alexa, I'm glad I wouldn't be able to use them because these are two. It's nice. It's a great tripod if you're a starting filmmaker. You know what I mean? But um, obviously, the more you pay, the more high quality you get. There was these other tripods by Manfrotto, guys, and that's a brand I know a little more that people use in the filming industry. Not like it's definitely like a low budget one too, but the prices for those ones were for some reason like high, up to like 300 and some dollars. Yet the head of it was like a ball head, and I hated that. I hated it. It was like a ball that you can control a thing. I didn't like that. I like fluid heads where you can like turn them, spin them. Like, I mean, you could do that with ball heads, but the ball heads look so flimsy. They look so unhigh quality. It was like unbelievable. Obviously, I gotta fix this, but you know, I got it. We got it. We're fine. Make sure my phone is not super hot, because it will get hot. Hi Jessica, welcome to stream. How you doing? I have a Manfrotto tripod at home. It's decent, not great. The head sucks. You are spot on with that. I was like, dude, why is it so flimsy looking? It's like it was like fully metal, which was cool, but the metal was super thin, and I'm like, I don't know about this. I could spend 300 and some dollars on this Manfrotto one that looks like it's, you know, a streamer's tripod, or I can get the Sun Pack one, which is, I don't know if anybody uses that one. It's really decent looking. It actually looks like an actual usable tripod, and when you put it on I put my camera on it, it's not struggling to hold on to it. So, I mean, that's the good thing, right? It'll work for now. But in the world of tripods, they're like investments at the end of the day. Like, people look at them like as investments. That's why tripods cost like at lowest $500 to $1,000, highest like $5,000. You know what I mean? The tripods that people use on film sets or like Stacklers are like $5,000. So it's like, do I really want to spend more money than I spend on my camera on a tripod? I don't know. And I've already spent so much money on filmmaking equipment. I'm like, I am just done. I'm like, I'm doing the budget stuff now. I don't care. Everything's gonna be budget at this point. Beforehand, I was buying everything I needed to do. Not saying that every equipment that I got was high quality equipment, but they were good new equipment for, I would say, indie filmmakers. Like the Pro Aim, crane. Most people are like, oh, that's cool. That looks like a legit company. Cranes for big companies are like electronic, huge, and they cost 6 figures. Whereas the cranes that I'm using cost 4 figures. You know what I mean? There's a difference, 4 to 6. Some might cost 5 figures. I don't know, in the $50,000, $70,000 mark. But yeah, those are the big filmmakers. You know what I mean? But they work for what they do. You know. Are you looking good? Something that looks good and functional. I already found like a tripod that I like. That's decent. You know what I mean? The movement on the ball adjustment is limiting. The legs are nice. It's just lightweight, but that head is awful. Yes. You know, I have a tripod too. It's kind of clumsy for me too. Thank you so much, that guy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm very, very, I don't want to like lowball myself either with my equipment that I'm getting, but at the end of the day, you gotta get what you want to get at the end of the day, because I'm not gonna, like I've already said, I spent almost $20,000 on filming equipment already. The last thing I want to do is put another $5,000 into it, and then 5 grand into it. Then you can keep going. You can keep going. You can keep going. I could go buy more lights. I could go buy another camera. I can buy all this other stuff. I could go buy a bunch of director stuff. It's just adds on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, at the end of the day, you do get what you pay for. So that's why I decide to, you know, not invest in really bad equipment. Like I said, the Sunpack one, it will work for now. But in future projects, I will definitely look into pretty much getting into better equipment for the filming stuff. Because at the end of the day, like, you can only work with what's gonna work for you. You know what I mean? Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream if you're new to the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Rosemay, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm going to. Thanks. It's awesome. Good. That's good. It's always great to hear that. I think that's perfect. Can you do mommy ASMR? Mommy ASMR. I never heard of that. I think the brows came out pretty decent. How can you do makeup so well? I think a lot of people look makeup like it's art or something like that. It's really not. It's like tracing in a way. If you have decent brows, you can trace it. You know. There people that say, "Oh, you can do makeup and I can't." I'm like, girl, it just takes time to do it. Honestly, it shouldn't be like, "Oh my God, you're an artist because you can do your makeup." Now, blending is another story. When it comes to blending and making things look really nice, but doing your brows, girl, you just gotta follow a shape. You know. You should look into it. Mommy ASMR. Never heard of that, but I will definitely maybe look into it. My legs are killing me, and my ass told myself not to sit down, but I'm gonna have to sit down. We're gonna do, I gotta clean this one brow up on the left side. I don't even know where half of my crap is, though. Oh, there's that brush, like at the very bottom. Welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? I need to get a nice makeup bag. Me too. Well, I don't need it, but like, you know. The makeup bag I have is useful, you know, for now, but I would say a professional, good-looking makeup bag would be black, and it'd be huge, and it would have different department areas for different, you know, makeup stuff, you know. I forgot all about this side. So I did it though, but like I forgot when you put your eyebrows down, you see the true shape. So when you lift up your brows, you're not gonna get the full realistic picture. It looks good like this. When you put them down, then you start getting the realistic look of what your brows are gonna look like on an everyday basis. So. My makeup bag is a Ziploc bag. Girl, we all start there, right? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah. Okay, guys. The brows are doing good now. I think the brows are doing great now. So let me see here. My favorite trans woman. Thank you so much, Cooper. Everyone say hi to Cooper. Cooper's a super trans child. How you doing, Cooper? How you doing? Let's get some likes in the stream. I know we're not gonna get a lot of likes in the stream, but you know, let's try to get some likes in the stream. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna look at my most recent lives to see when we actually started getting bad viewers. I did say last night that I had a hold the phone. I did mention I think I knew whenever everything happened in terms of the bad viewership, but let me check. Content, live streams. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this here real quick. Okay, so last stream got about 700 views. 1,300 before, 600 before, 1,500, 300 before, 1,500, 1,700, 800. 300, 143, 2,400. So I would say 13 days ago. Give or take. 12 days ago we had 2.4K, and then all of a sudden we had 143 views the next day. Well, we put both together, so we had like 440 some views. But before that, we had 4,100, 7,400, 3,600, 5,100, 7,900. So we were doing pretty decent. Girl, when was the last time we actually got like really good numbers? 4 weeks ago, 2026 stream, come say hi, 10K views. When was the last time we got like close to 20K? 1 month ago, 21,000 views on a late night 2026 stream. It's so, I think it's the most weirdest, bizarre thing about YouTube at the end of the day is like, when you do good, it's like in chunks. When you do bad, it's in chunks too. Like, it's a weird phase of YouTube where you're like 1 minute you're like getting so many viewers and you just think that you're on top of the world because your channel is actually growing, and then all of a sudden it's like it's a mirage, like it never happened. Like the viewership you're getting now, that's nothing. You know what I mean? Because it's not gonna be back tomorrow. Are you gonna winged or well winged? I'm doing winged today. You know me, girl. How you doing on TikTok? I'm doing great on TikTok. I'm doing awesome. I'm actually gonna make a TikTok today. I was gonna do a TikTok the last couple days, but when you're at work, you just overthink things and you're like more interested in eating on your lunch breaks than making TikToks. So today, since I'm free on my day, I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do a TikTok, post it. The weirdest thing about TikTok though is that live streams are a whole different story compared to your videos. Like my videos on TikTok do absolutely amazing. They get thousands and thousands of views, and I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of followers off of them. But then when I do live streams, nobody talks to me. It's a weird thing. Like, I know I have a fan base on TikTok, but I don't communicate with them like I do with the people on YouTube. Like, I don't think like 99% of my TikTokers follow me on anything else but TikTok. I don't think they're on my Discord. I don't think they're anywhere else but TikTok. And the weirdest thing about it is that, like, had my my TikTok following follow me on YouTube, we'd probably have a lot of viewers. But at the same time, I don't know. Like maybe some people watch TikToks but don't watch live streams. But the hardest thing about the internet for me, since I even started back in 2012, is that the internet is so, like, you have to be the chosen one to get the viewership you really, really want and sometimes deserve. Because there's people like me that will post thousands of videos on YouTube or on the internet, and you're like fiending for views. You know what I mean? Or your channel's growing at that okay pace. A lot of people tell me in my life IRL, wow, 26,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a small amount compared to a lot of YouTubers, definitely. People say 100K subscriber channels or when it starts getting bigger. So I wouldn't say I'm some sort of huge YouTuber, but some people can't even grasp the fact that 26,000 people would press a subscribe button on somebody. You know what I mean? So 26,000 people pressing the subscribe button, but not getting the viewership that you feel like you deserve from it is the part that really hurts at the end of the day. That I really shouldn't have to post some thumbnail or some crazy title to get at least a decent viewership. Now I can understand where something hits an algorithm and you get a lot of views and it blows up. That makes sense to me because that's where growth truly happens, whenever you get that blow up thing, right? But the problem with me is that it's either blow up or tank. It's not even between. Like I don't have this between viewership where I'm getting like maybe that maybe I really wasn't blowing up the last couple of months and I thought I was. Maybe I was kind of midding it at like 4,000, 3,000, 5,000 views a stream. And that might have made sense, right? But I thought that that was gonna be kind of like my low end viewership, and it changed because all of a sudden streams got like 8 viewers consistently, and I'm like sitting here like, what am I doing wrong that I don't get that kind of viewership like I was getting last week? You know what I mean? It's a weird thing, and it's the same thing with like hold up, what is this thing? It's the same thing with the titles, right? For a while, we thought that the title transphobe was getting us viewers. I thought that was getting us viewers. Then it was, I think 2026 was like getting the views, and I get it why I put 2026 in every single stream. I do that just because I don't know what to put in my titles. Like Get Ready with Me, Hi Charlotte Tears, all that jazz. It's pretty much simple for me. It's a live stream. I don't have like a specific subject I'm going over. Maybe that might get the viewers if I'm starting to talk about subjects that people are talking about nowadays. I don't know. But would have to see. Really, it really comes down. Okay, guys, sorry. I was, got a phone call from Xfinity about survey. I'm like, dude, out of all things right now. uh, yeah, I just got a call from Xfinity. So well, it was a 505 number, which is my area code, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like something very important. So I decided to answer it. So, and it was just Xfinity asking for a survey. So I'm like, y'all, I've been with y'all for 5 years. I think I think you have a good survey, at least a little bit. I thought it was Signal. No, I'm at work. Muted audio. Is it muted? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I can hear you. Okay. Nope, no sound. Raven says that Raven could hear me. Only, only, only one way to find out. Nope, no sound. Raven says that. Okay, I can hear myself. So I can hear myself. So if you can't hear me, you might want to reset the stream. I don't know, but I can hear myself on my computer. So we're Gucci. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Leave a like on the stream if you're new to the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. All that jazz. We're on our way to 26.5K subscribers on YouTube. I had to shut down YouTube and open it again. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, Raven, I know you can hear me. I know you can. You said it multiple times. If just a few things that are identified on your channel, it's easier to gain an audience because you have a formula. See, the thing about my channel is, for a while, I had a personality on my YouTube channel for a while. You know, it was make YouTube videos about my progress and helping others. Now it's just live streams, pretty much, to people that want to come and join the family, quote unquote. Talk about life, talk the shit, or shoot the shit, and just go on about life, stupid things, you know what I mean? Talk about politics every now and then. Talk about trans stuff now and then. Talk about anything now and then. And that's how it was. Right now, I don't really have an identity other than Charlotte the streamer. And the problem with all of this is that I don't know, like, everyone just it just doesn't like drop slowly. It drops suddenly. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine that 95% of the viewers I had last week are not interested in watching this week. You know what I mean? I think that at the end of the day, I can imagine having a fall off on views a little bit makes sense. It's statistics. People just don't always have the attention span to watch one YouTuber or one TikToker or one Twitch streamer, and that's completely fine. That's how I am too. But I don't believe that 99% of the viewer base just disappears into the new to the abyss, and they don't come back until when it's convenient. Like, I'm missing a lot of my normies, by the way, too, you know. Hi, you're from Ireland. Hi. How are you doing? Hi, Acesta, I think it is. That's a cool name, by the way. I don't know if that's your real name, but that's a cool name. But yeah, guys, I'm like, it better not be my new one. I don't think it is, though. Oh, no. Don't tell me it's at my work. No, it's right here. I thought I left my eyeliner at work. Okay, guys. It's tough. I'm tough. I'm starting an art channel, so hopefully I get to learn the experience from experience. Yeah. It just sucks because the bad viewership lasts longer than the the good viewership. Like you'll get like kicked into the algorithm for like 3 weeks straight, and then for 2 months you'll get nothing. You know. I can't wait till that door hinge comes in because I want to get that door fixed pronto. Thankfully, I have a lot of men in my life that I know that could help me out because I used to have my brother do it, but he hasn't been responding to me a lot lately. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be that person that's like, let me talk to you when I want something. You know what I mean? Like, I hate inconveniencing people. So if someone doesn't talk to me, I don't make it about my problems anymore. So I pretty much just kind of like, yeah, I said hi a couple times just to say hi because I miss my brother, of course, and never got responses like I usually do. So I'm like, oh, he's probably going through things. I don't know if it's about me, but like, I mean, I didn't do anything to anybody. So I'm like, and I'm not just trying to be that person that says I didn't never do anything, but I truly didn't do anything to anybody. So I don't know if he's upset with me or something, but the last thing I want to do is be like, hey, can you help me out with my car again? You know what I mean? I have to replace my blower motor and my AC heater on my car today. Ooh, sounds expensive. Thankfully, the car door, as much as you would think it'd be more expensive, it's actually quite cheap. It's $100 and some dollars. Now, unless I want to send it out to someone to put the door on for me, which would probably be smart, it cost me a lot more. But you know, to screw in screws and hang a door onto something, screw it on, and then close the door, it's not that hard either. You just gotta align it well. You're welcome, Charity. Why do you say you're welcome? What did you do? What did you do? No, it was 60 on Amazon. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Are you replacing it yourself, or are you having someone replace it for you? Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? I don't know if you said you're welcome. My phone says that sometimes. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, Charity. My for some reason my YouTube on my app says you are welcome. Said that you said you are welcome with a Chinese symbol next to it, and my computer says you ate. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the YouTube app. It's kind of a pita to replace. It's under the glove box. Oh, you're doing it yourself. Nice DIY. This eye sucks. I'm not doing very good on it. I keep messing up on it. Barry, welcome to stream. How you doing? I don't know why the Chinese symbol pops up and it's not really like winging. Like like this Chinese symbol is like pops up on my thing. Oh, you just press this as winging. That's so crazy. Why? Why is there a Chinese symbol that like it translates people's words sometimes? I guess it's better than nothing. I just don't want to overdo my eyeliner. Like I mean, y'all probably see that it's overdue, but you know, I just don't want to overdo it. We're doing great. Me and my eyeliner, that's my whole face. Me with my eyeliner, then it's my whole face. Yeah, Ramona. Oh, I love that name, by the way. It reminds me of my bus driver back when I was in like middle school. Middle school, I had a bus driver named Ramona. She was super sweet. Best bus driver ever. I have to use a mirror though. I'm using my phone obviously, so you guys can see. But yeah. And we all know what we're gonna do for lipstick. I mean, I'm wearing this outfit. Might as well do it, right? Me, my eyeliner, and I. My girlfriend taking a bath or a shower. Ramona coming in with the 99 cents. That's the first donation we've gotten in like a week, I think, on YouTube. Thank you so much for the 99 cents, honey. Thank you. Rick, welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm doing good. Herschel, how you doing? I'm going to like a show for my friend. She has like a play going on, so we're gonna go there. But that's about it, really. I have stuff coming in the mail today, but that's about it. Nothing crazy. The weekends are usually just like chill days. What about you guys? What do you guys have planned for the day, for this weekend? Anything crazy? Anything crazy? Oh yeah, thank you for the sticker, by the way. I think it's called a super sticker. Thank you, Daryl. I don't want to put too much, guys. Just a mom life, wife life. Weekends are pretty chill. That's awesome. Yeah, weekends can be chill for me too. I have a kid as well, so soon to be 2 kids, but yeah. I'm going to my sister-in-law's birthday dinner. Ooh. Birthday dinners sound great right now. Is it makeup day? Yes. Saturdays and Sunday mornings, we usually do makeup because it's the morning. And, of course, I don't stream all the time in the mornings because I work, all that jazz. So, let me move the computer over here so I can look at comments from this side here. I invented floors. We would all be in the center of the earth without me. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of like low-key wish that this was like a romper so that the shortness wouldn't bother me so much. Mama Gun Dragon, welcome to stream. How you doing? Mama Gun Dragon. Damn, the floor joke hit. Nothing was bad joke anyways. Yeah, I was like, I invented floors. We would all be in the center of the earth without me. I'm sorry, that I did not understand that at all. I love rompers. Rompers are great. They're great. Yeah, I think my girlfriend's taking a shower right now. Welcome to stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Let me get, I have a notification. Someone asked me, do you have a foot page on any other platform? On my Facebook. I love rompers as well, yeah. Rompers are amazing. Somebody once told me the world's...
Stop taking me.
I'm a bit nervous, guys, because of the filming that we're going to be doing in like 2 weeks, so it's going to be hectic in 2 weeks. Filming all that stuff is going to be very new to me. Man, everybody's eyes are going to be on me, like, what do I want? And though that might sound like a good thing, sometimes it's like a bit nerve-wracking too, you know? Like everyone walking around you asking you if this is good, that's good, this good, and it's like, as a director, girl, I'm gonna be so overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed over 4 hours of practice. I can't imagine 8 hours of practicing or of filming. So we're gonna have to definitely go into crazy mode. And I also gotta like start emptying out my computer of like files so that I can actually have a lot of stuff to dump onto the computer. It's gonna be a lot. It's definitely gonna be a ton, you know? Tell us more about what's happening in 2 weeks. This is happening in 2 weeks. Oh, it's heavy, but this right here is gonna be what's happening in 2 weeks. We're filming the first day of production for Letters, the film at my production company called Odyssey Pictures. I'm super duper excited. This thing is like not as light as I'm acting it. It's like, it's pretty heavy. It's like 15 pounds, but you know, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. I'm excited for all my crew and cast to be a part of this. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah. Robert, welcome to stream. How you doing? Oh, Roberto, actually, it's Roberto. How many views has this stream gotten? It's like next to nothing. 600 views. Like I said, it is what it is. quiet. Yeah, it is too quiet in these streams. I don't know what to say. It's like super duper. I am so not used to dead streams like this. It's unbelievable. Uh, New Scream movie's out. I heard that it's good. Is it good? I don't know. But like, it's so dead. It's like not even like decent. It's dead. It's so freaking dead. And I'm just sitting here like, this is YouTube. It's not me. Like, if you can get 6,000 views one day and then like 800 views the next, that ain't me, honey. That ain't me just sucking at live streaming. It's me. It's a YouTube algorithm wanting to beat ass, and that's pretty much what it is. That or people just don't have notifications on. But I know people have notifications on. I'm not dumb. Some people do. Some people don't. But I guarantee you, not 800 people. And I know all 800 people that are watching my stream today is not just people that watch me all the time. It can get awkward. Yeah, I'm like this. So guys, yeah, what's up? What's going on? You know, like, and then I'm looking at you guys. I'm like reading the comments. I'm like, or the no comments, and I'm like, so you know, like it gets super boring, and that's the honest truth. Like, that's one of the reasons why I don't stream on Twitch, because I will play a full-on game and get no viewers. Like, I'll get 1 or 2 viewers, and it's like, how do people grow on this fucking platform? Like, you have to have, like, a following somewhere and then do Twitch for people to move to Twitch. But at the same time, for me, getting someone to move from one platform to another for me, it's like asking someone to pull their nails. I cannot do it. Or their teeth. Like, I can't get someone to go from YouTube to TikTok, TikTok to YouTube, YouTube to Instagram, Instagram to blah, 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 blah. It's like everybody is in their own little island. No one wants to go anywhere. That's the craziest part about my social media. You know, all these big YouTubers and all these big social media influencers, big or decently big, or even just like 100K, they all have viewers that go from platform to platform. Mine, I don't know. You can hear a pin drop in the other room, lol. You know, I can hear my girlfriend having a shower. I think she's having a shower. I'm gonna check. Okay, so yeah, she is taking a shower. Okay, let me move this up. I get lots of views on my Twitch, and I don't even have a cam. Girl, if I didn't have a cam on YouTube, on social media, here's the problem with me, okay? Let's be honest. My voice doesn't do me justice. It doesn't do me justice at all. So if I didn't have a camera, people would just assume I'm some random dude YouTuber or Twitch streamer. So I always make sure I have a camera on so people can see who I am and judge me for what I look like more so than what I sound like. That's why whenever I meet up with people, like, not meet up with people, I have my meetings and, like, meet people for my film, I say, can we do a virtual call and not just some phone call? Because the first thing I don't want them to do is to show up and see some gorgeous woman like me and be like, I don't think I was talking to you, you know what I mean? But then I talk, and I'm like, Ricola! And they're like, oh, okay, it is you. I'm like, oh my God. I'd rather them just know what I look like right away, so whenever they get on set, they know what I am and who I am and how I sound, all that jazz. For me, it depends on what game you're playing. And that makes sense. That makes sense. But you've got to have that base viewership. People that will watch you because of you. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with YouTube. I shouldn't have to talk about sexual things or politics to have people watch me. With my platform, right? I'm not establishing a platform. I have a platform. At least that's what I think, right? That's what I want to believe. 26K subscribers. They're not 10 years old. Like, a lot of my subscribers that have grown, most of my YouTube channel now, at this point, subscriber-wise, has been made in the last year and a half. So they're not exactly old followers, right? So at the end of the day, because I shouldn't have to establish a certain, foundation for my channel as just Mama Charlotte's, the YouTuber that streams. If you watch me and you like me that much, you'll watch me for whatever the hell I'm talking about. There are people out there, yes, they're gonna have to be like, oh, they're not talking about what I like. So no. It makes sense. There's many YouTubers I watch that if they're not playing the game I like watching them play, I won't watch them. I won't watch the video because I can care less about the game. But those are gaming streamers too as well. You know, you got to realize that gamers they blow up off of a certain game. So when they play another one, it's like asking your Catholic viewers to go to a Christian church. It just doesn't work. Sometimes there are those people that will watch someone through and through no matter what it is they're doing, and that's a good majority of some people's bases. But yeah, I left Twitch because I got constant solicitors begging for money. Yeah, that's crazy. I got like solicitors too, and I was like, wait, what's you want to grow your Twitch base? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'd rather just get the viewers. You know what I mean? Girl, my back is killing me today already. I'm already in pain. I gotta like get some sort of pain medications today. They give me lidocaine patches, and apparently those work like amazing. But do I want to put another patch on my body right now? I don't know. People go to their interests. If it's not met, then they will leave. They will leave, change to a different game. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Grace, welcome to stream. How you doing? Looking sharp. Sad to hear you're in pain. Target balm works great. Thank you, Somi. They said apply the patch to wherever it's hurting, and it's like hurting right here. Oh my god, just in pain. Oh, thank you, Grace. But yeah, the problem with like we talk about YouTube algorithm as if like we know very well like just how it works, but a lot of people say, well, just do what what makes people like you. You know what I mean? Just do this or do that, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. No, I'm just kidding. I just think to myself, at the end of the day, I understand that, but I also understand YouTube at least to a point of how it works, right? Putting suggestive thumbnails isn't gonna work. I realize putting suggestive thumbnails sometimes doesn't work at all. Like, look, we'll even try the whole transphobe thing. I don't think it does anything either, but we'll try that. We're gonna reboot the stream, guys, because we're at about an hour. We're gonna reboot the stream, see what certain things do. If it doesn't do it, I won't be surprised. I just feel like YouTube just chooses you to be in the algorithm at some point sometimes. No matter what the title is. You know what I mean? There are some days where the title Get Ready With Me does fucking amazing, and then there's days where it doesn't do shit. So I'm like, what works? But yeah, we're gonna reboot the test, reboot the stream. We're gonna try the transphobe thing, see what happens. Let's see if the title really does make a difference, because I just don't think it does. Not anymore, anyways, because certain titles they'll attract for a while, and then all of a sudden you won't get viewers again. It's like that with everything though. Like I didn't have to put transphobes in my titles when I first started, and I was doing really good. I just put hello Charlotteers, and people were watching. So I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I'll be right back, guys.